Hey, what's good, guys? It's your boy Cooks back with another video. No vibes now. So hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into today's video. So today's video, last time we spoke about the 7 habits of effective people, highly effective people. This book I was reading now. So we discussed about the first 3 habits, that the habits of independence. So if you haven't watched that video, just check back. Yeah, just hit the link there. So today we'll be talking about the habits of interdependence. Yeah, the habits of interdependence. That is public victory. That's working with other people to achieve something. Like the whole reason the self-development P now. The whole reason you have to be proactive. Not the main reason, though. The whole reason why you have to delegate work and all these things. The whole reason is to be able to be compatible with other people. They understand, knowing where you stand, knowing your values, to be able to interact with other people, to be able to be open to new paradigms, to new ways of life, to new perspectives and all that. Yeah. So let's start with the 4th habit under public victory is the habit of thinking win-win, like win-win solutions. So win-win solutions, I'll say thinking win-win is basically like me and you will come together to come to a mutual understanding of what we want. Like basically in any negotiation you find yourself with people, there are 4 cases. It's either both of you are thinking win-win. It's either are thinking win-win, that's I win and you win. We both go the same, like we win, we both benefit something. Or it's either are thinking win-lose. That is, it's either I win or you lose. Then we also have lose-win. That is, it's either I'll give up, I'll lose, or you win. That's the nice guy. That's the nice guy win-win. You know how about that, but we'll get into that, don't worry. Then there is now the win, like just win. Nobody, like I'll only win, you're not losing anything. Like it's just one person that's winning. Like nothing else, nothing more. Then there's now the last one, no deal. Like we didn't get to anything. So let me start with win-win. Win-win is basically, as I said before, coming to a mutual understanding between you and another person. Like being able to project what you want and what the other person wants, so that you guys can both come to a mutual understanding. Like you guys will both benefit from the negotiation, from the interaction. Yeah. To be able to think win-win, you have to understand where the other person is coming from. You have to understand. You have to be able to project how the other person, what the other person wants. Do you understand? Like both of you should be able to like listen, to understand where the other person is coming from. Yeah, so that's basically win-win. You also go for win-win for sure. Then we now have win-lose. Win-lose is basically I win or you lose. It's either I win or lose. That one is really straightforward. Win-win is mostly, people that think win-lose are mostly selfish. Let me say selfish, yeah. Because their main aim is just for the other person to lose and them to win. Like most of the times, to come back and hit you at the back, maybe you make this guy lose now. You just lost another person. Like that person will know that this guy just wanted me to lose and wanted him to win. Like sometimes it doesn't even make sense. Do you understand? Yeah, so that's win lose, and there's now lose win. Lose win is nice guys syndrome. Like someone that operates from a lose win perspective is basically ready to give up. Is basically ready to drop their priorities, what they prioritize, just for another person to win. Do you understand? So that person, most people that are from lose win, they don't know where they stand. They are not they, they are not their roots of independence is not heavily synced in. Do you understand? So they can easily change where they stand just for another person to win. So yeah, that's a lose win. You all shouldn't do lose win. Win lose is better, but now win win is key. I'm down. You all should go for win win. So and there's now the last one, no deal. So basically, yeah, this one too is another good one. Like basically, when when you talk to the other person and the other person talks to you, like when you guys are negotiating and you guys see that the terms and conditions that you guys are bringing cannot be met by each other, you simply go for a no deal solution. Like now, let's say I want to buy this player now. You said that I want to, I don't know, maybe I don't watch ball now, so yeah. So we have um we have, let's see, I want to buy Messi for two swipes. I want to buy Messi for two swipes, yeah. And he said, nah, Messi's worth is more than two swipes. It's either three swipes or nothing, and you are not willing to bring it above two swipes. So yeah, so you guys will just understand that, okay, no problem, since I cannot meet your needs and I cannot meet your needs from both sides, then simply you go to a no deal. Like nobody's losing here, nobody's winning. You guys just agreed that, okay, no problem, we'll just walk away. Like that simple now. Yeah, so that's under thinking, win-win, like mutual understanding now. So then the fifth one, basically my favorite one, seek first to understand, then to be understood. Yeah, this part is really key in all effective communications. Like any type of communication you find yourself in, man. At times you're talking to someone and you just feel like you're boring the person, or the person is not really opening up to you, or 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 the person is not trying to understand where you're coming from. You know how that thing feels now, like this guy doesn't even understand what I'm saying. Why is he coming to conclusion now? Like next time if I want to meet him, if I have a problem and I want to meet him, he's not going to be the first person I'll meet, because in the first place, not even trying to understand where I'm coming from. Do you understand? I know a lot of us face this thing, like especially with Nigerian dads now. Not Nigerian dads everywhere. You come to your dad. I don't know. You come to your dad, I have this babe problem. I'm not sure if any of you guys meet your dads for anything about babes though. But yeah, I have this problem about this babe, blah blah blah. Your dad will project. He will not try to listen to you. No, let's not you, babe. Let's use school. Dad, I'm tired of school. I want to drop out. Your dad will not say, oh wow, what's happening. He will not try to understand. Most of the times, you just try and be like, nah, school is good for you. You're even lucky that that you're going to school on easy conditions and all this crap now. Like most of the times, they don't seek to understand where you're coming from. So yeah, that's why most guys, they don't go to these things. So yeah, seeking first to understand, that is when you empathetically listen to another person. Like you want to hear, okay, where is this guy coming from? Like why is he feeling this way? Do you understand? Like to do this, you basically have to be genuinely concerned about another person. Like you should listen to what they have to say, listen to their problems, try to put yourself in their perspective, in their paradigms of what they are going through. You understand? Even if you have this thing, even if you have a problem with that, like bro, just just listen to the guy, man. Be vulnerable, empathize. Because me, I had this problem back in the day when I'll be talking with guys now, and let's say arguments or something, and bro, both of us would just be shouting. Like, what's the point of us shouting like this? After we can just let me listen to where you're coming from. Do you understand? Because someone will not just go and pull. Maybe there are niggas out here that lie like that, but someone will not just go and pull out shit from the air and start bringing it out for you. He probably heard it from somewhere or something like that now. So yeah, you basically understand where this guy's coming from. Maybe that's how he grew up. Maybe that's how he sees the world. You understand? You try to understand. You try to listen to where they're coming from. Right? Empathize with them. Do you understand? So show them they're actually interested. Then to be understood. That is you trying to make other people understand where you're coming from. You yourself. So actually do this here. You have to make it clear what your paradigm is, where you're coming from, and you basically have to be vulnerable. Like you have to be open about some things. You understand? Because you're trying to make each other understand now. So you have to basically tap in from the roots. Do you understand? So that the person can actually can see you're opening the door to another thing. So the person can actually empathize with you. You opening up, the person can empathize. He can understand. Oh wow, this is where this guy is coming from. And if you guys you empathize with him, he's empathizing with you. You guys can both. You'll be like, so this guy is coming from here. This guy's coming from here. You guys understand each other. Then you guys will now come to think win-win. Like, okay, since this guy is coming from here, let me try to understand. Let's see how we can both reap results from this. Can you see how they're related? Thinking habits 4 and 5, how they are both related. Yeah, guys. So honestly, this is my favorite habit. Seek first to understand. Then to be understood. As always, listen less. Sorry, talk more and listen less. Sorry, listen more and talk less. Yeah, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you all should really use it in that ratio, honestly. Then we now have synergy. Synergy is like, yeah, synergy is basically like thinking win-win. That's what I derive from understanding synergy. Both of you are coming to like, you guys have come to that third alternative, that third solution. That wow, you understand? You both are feeling content with the results that you bring. You're not like nothing inferior. Like you're not bringing the person down or anything. You guys are enjoying that thing, like the ability to genuinely enjoy that third alternative that you guys brought about. Like it's basically, to me, synergy is basically a combination of thinking win-win and seeking first to understand, then to be understood. Like enjoying that third alternative, that's synergy for me. And the last one is sharpening the soul. So the last one is sharpening the soul. Basically, sharpening the soul, I'll say like that's you combining all the 6 habits, because this is the last habit number 7. All the 6 habits, the habits of being proactive, putting first things first, having the end in mind, thinking win-win, seek first to understand, synergize. This is you being able to balance the interpersonal and interdependent skills, like wrapping them up, and also renewing your physical, spiritual, mental, and social self. Like sharpening the soul, you have to balance all these things out. You have to focus on all these things. Like physically, you have to do it, going to the gym, exercising. That's your body. You have only one body, so you should really you should really take care of it. I don't know what you fat niggas are doing out here. Like, I have to show shade on that. Bro, that would be for another video. But come on, move your body some books and some more. Then we now have spiritual. Spiritual is basically like the way you communicate with people, like your understanding of the interdependent and independent habits. Do you understand? Like also meditating, you being in the present moment, you being there, you being ready to receive and provide. Do you understand? You being open to understand what people are trying to say. Yeah, that's for spiritual. And mental. We have mental is like beginning with the end in mind, like visualizing where you want to go to, like where you want to go to. Also reading, like updating your, come on. I know you downloads out here. Come on. Yeah, sorry about that. Then we now have social. Social is basically the interdependent side. How you communicate with other people, how you communicate with others, how you communicate with others, how you interact emotionally, and all those things now, Yeah, how you interact with people, bro. Because I don't know, being solo, it won't get you where you want to go to. You have to work with other people. Yeah, so you have to sharpen all those things to be able to adapt to all those habits. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's basically the end of this video. I started reading this book, how to bring friends and influence others. Yeah, I think you guys should get the book. So far, so good. I'll come out with a review soon on that. If you have any questions or anything you want me to talk about, just drop it at the comment section. Don't forget to hit a like and the subscribe button. Thank you very much. I love you guys.